It started now. So you may notice.
Congratulations.
So you may notice there's a certain person not here right now, like there was last time, and that is because I'm going to be having a rotating ensemble of people when it comes to these reactions. I mostly want people who are interested in the fight. Sharky here is not interested.
Uh,
No, you are, but there's a difference.
I'm interested. It's just I have some predictions for this one.
Yeah. Go over yours, and then I'll. I mean, I have a full 17-minute video of
So
mine, but I'll.
personally, I've looked into it, uh, and personally, I think Giorno should win. However, I know that I know more than Death Battle, which means they're gonna say Joker's gonna win based off some shit that's not even real because they can't read and they're going off of one cutscene featuring Santanile, whose powers are actually nothing. There's nothing special about his bullet that Giorno can't counteract, but they're just gonna have the big old cutscene end game shot kill Giorno anyway.
I also
Because
think.
I have
Oh,
seen a few preview images of like how it's set, and the whole setting around it is for Joker to win.
oh yes, the preview that came out. Yeah. So I want you to hear this argument. It was on my prediction video. I won't read the whole thing. He said there's something worth noting. The omnipotent orb from Q2. In Persona Q2, description for this item states it's an orb that bends the laws of the universe. For what purpose? To protect the user. It does so by nullifying everything, attack stats, ailments, etc. However, it can't protect the user from almighty attacks, and Joker has a ton of those. Though Sinful Shell is more noteworthy as it killed Yaldabeth. Skip that part. Um, He's arguing for that. Doesn't matter. If Almighty Kid Text can bypass an orb that warps reality to protect the user, it stands to reason to assume it would do the same to GER. There's a lot more to that, but I don't want to copy
Okay,
this guy's whole
I
comment.
get that. However, when we're talking Almighty in Persona and in general SMT as well, those are usually directly related to dealing with God.
Yeah. I don't think
So,
it's the same thing either. I said that in the comment too.
Almighty shit isn't the same as Fate shit, and vice versa. So, as much as also, Giorno doesn't have anything that changes fate. He has shit that fucks with time, which is
Well,
different.
not even because he can alter reality with the time loop. It's not that he put Diavolo in
It's
different
not
spaces and
fate.
time.
It is reality and
Yes.
time, which is different than what everything in Persona can do, which is fate, which is actually changed by the contracts in the beginning of the game where you say you're taking responsibility for your own actions, even though in 5 it's related as like something the cops give you, which is just not true for what that means. However, I don't expect Chad James, Mr. Cucumber Man, to be literate enough to know this about the Persona
Hey,
series.
don't be mean. Chad probably didn't even write this or have a part. He just
Yeah,
voices it.
next time buy pickles instead. If you're using my money to buy a cucumber, at least pickle it.
All right. One other thing I'll say before, because I'm gonna start this act. One other thing I'll say before, um, is that I'm vehemently against putting up reaction videos the same day the videos come up. So I'm gonna be doing a live premiere of this on Wednesday, mostly because I don't want to worry about forgetting about uploading it. Um,
If you
so
want, you can go out of full screen and show your computer calendar
oh
to show
yeah,
that this
that's
is the
true.
day
That's
of.
true. Oh, whoop. So yeah, 7:52. I just got out of work. I haven't pre-watched this. I think me and Sharky are both thinking Giorno wins. I haven't pre-watched this.
No. I
Uh,
think Giorno should win, which is what means Joker wins.
oh, so you're voting for Joker?
I'm voting for Joker because they're illiterate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start this in three. I don't know why I'm counting down. I have control. Just let me know if you can't like see or hear something right.
Colors.
Colors?
I can't see colors
Oh,
right.
um. So yeah, we saw the preview. So the difference between JoJo's and Personas is the fact that Personas, well, we already know they're gonna say that stands can hurt or Personas can hurt stands, which I don't agree with, but it's okay.
Well, here's the thing. Your whole thing is that they say only stands can hurt stands, but every opportunity they show that's not true.
Um, so
When it comes to looking at material like this, I always take the show and not the tell. As much as like a data book will tell you something, it will be wrong for how it works.
in my opinion, if something is stated to be a certain way, instead of saying it's not based, what the fuck, instead of saying why, or instead of saying that it's just not like this anymore, it'd be more interesting to see why those exceptions exist. In my opinion.
Well, half the time it's not exceptions. It's not explaining a specific situation of how something worked akin to how it's supposed to work. Most of the time, it's just retroactively saying shit that you're wrong about from how you wrote it before.
You think they're gonna spoil the end of this?
Probably because it's like Joker's only hope.
Yeah, so they're fighting in the metaverse. So doesn't that mean Giorno should have a form where he's combined GR and himself?
You know what? That's probably why he can hurt the stand. It's not a stand. Because it's not
Oh.
real, and everything he's doing isn't real, which means nothing he's doing hurts actual Joker. He can't kill him. Well, I guess he can.
Arsene,
If he goes
Jack
out of his
Frost,
ladder.
Yoshitsune, and Pixie are the ones they list. Ultimate Personas, Alice, Whisper, Odin, Metatron, Satnel. So
Yeah,
all
pause
ones.
this real quick. So the fact that they have Satanile listed there proves my prediction of they're going to be like Satanile's bullet does a bunch of extra shit that it doesn't. Uh, Metatron probably just scaling to other angels. Same with Odin. Alice has diaphragm. Sorry, Pixie. Why is Pixie? Because that's not Demi-Fiend's Pixie. That's just a Pixie.
Social content, somebody wants
So they're probably just advocating for the fact that he has decent element coverage, ways to heal himself, and none of these guys are too resistant from what I remember. Oh yeah, see they mentioned physical gun, elemental attacks, nuke, holy, and dark skills.
Yeah, and then the bottom
Uh,
it says it lists Unshaken Will, which GR's whole thing is to set someone's will to zero as well.
yeah,
So they're essentially saying that it won't do that to Joker.
which is dumb.
Yeah, I can see them setting up a
Because
Joker win here.
A lot of what Giorno does is literally going, "Oh no, your powers don't work like that anymore," and they're going to not even include that because a lot of JoJo's is like playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Not Yu-Gi-Oh itself, but playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just negate after negate after negate, and occasionally something actually clever will happen.
And usually it's Mitsuru attacking you or healing your enemy.
Can you imagine they put Mitsuru in here when she's like in real time supposed to be in her 30s, and they're just like Mari and Karin, the both of you now kiss.
That was a dumb. Jesus, that was a dumb joke.
Yeah, everyone has to talk about Mara. Meanwhile, there's other personas that have their cock out.
Would that still count for Joker? Getting broken and exhausted?
For what?
Model guns. So if Giorno realizes his gun isn't real, does that mean his gun stops working?
Yes.
That's interesting, actually.
They're not going to think of that, though.
But Giorno would. He just created guns, meaning he knows exactly.
Yes, but the writers won't.
You're right. That would be really interesting, though, because Giorno's ability is, if he doesn't know how to construct it, like the innards, he can't make it. And he's made guns, or I guess he changed a gun into a banana, but I think he would still have to know the physiology of the gun to change it.
The real question is, why does he know bananas so well?
Oh. Oh, that's an interesting way to get the artwork back in. They don't have the animators.
It's a cute little,
Yeah.
it's a cute little bit.
It wasn't in OmniDoc at all. What? Yeah, thank you.
Oh, they covered that that fucking Joker was getting groomed.
Um, they might say that speed count matters here. I don't think it does.
Also, he he doesn't he doesn't dodge it. They have a chance to miss, not a chance to. What are you saying?
Black Box. Sentinel initially manifested from the will of the masses, siding with the Phantom Thieves, but Joker could later access the power on his own. Yep, that's in Scramble.
Well, the main thing about Sentinel is that he doesn't do much.
So that bullet is just insane, and if yep, maybe that guy was right.
Hey, look, my argument immensely of they're going to ignore the fact that a lot of Joker shit won't fucking a lot of Giorno shit doesn't care because he's not changing fate, he's fucking with time. So as much as you did it, no you didn't.
I'm surprised how short his analysis was.
They didn't go into any specific personas.
They didn't
one move for Sentinel.
They didn't ruin the ending. Well, I guess they talked about Maruki. Did they just call him metrosexual?
He drinks piss once. That's as gay as he gets. Everything else is just him looking extremely gay.
Ah, yes. When his hair randomly turns blonde. You know how some people's hair...
When your vampire dad genes comes in, your hair magically changes color. Happened to me. I used to be blonde.
He likes epic piano.
So much of them talking about his personality, A, being a metrosexual, B, liking dramatic piano, is just conjecture. It's based in nothing. He never speaks of this.
Thank God they called it Gold Experience. Everyone calls it Golden Experience. It's just
that's
not.
Because that's what it's called.
No, Gold Experience is the name. Golden Experience Requiem is the ability. I don't know if that's true.
It straight up isn't.
Yeah, it just happened to get the well, I guess it's very versatile. You know what? I'll give him that. It's one of the most versatile.
Infinite spin.
That's right.
How about the one that lets you traverse multiversal copies of yourselves and others?
Oh, actually.
What about the one that just lets you turn into dinosaurs?
No, that sucks. I'm sorry. I wanted to like add subtitles, but I can't.
Yeah. That's anime only.
Yeah, that is anime only.
That's anime only.
Oh, I should also say that I don't know if it's the same for Sharky. I don't have a favorite amongst Persona and JoJo's. It's about the same for me.
Oh no, trust me. They both kind of suck.
Sharky, I know you like both. Stop.
Yeah, and so I can admit that they're kind of garbage. It's not like you have room to talk. You like Danganronpa.
That's fair.
And you would agree that Danganronpa is pretty bad.
There are parts of it, yeah. The entirety of Ultra Despair Girls, yes, but there are parts of it where I question my sanity. Oh.
Oh yeah, the internal scaling of JoJo's is fucked.
Well, this doesn't matter. His strength is never gonna match up. Oh yeah, spoiled the end of this, but not Persona.
You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil, just like Jesus, who's full
Oh, Diavola means devil?
or Joshua,
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Joseph,
How did you not?
Joseph, Jojo.
We're moving on. Diavolo's goal was to get his hands on a stand arrow. And when a
Didn't he
They
already have his
forget that
hands on a
Jesus
stand arrow?
is-
it's evolved.
Hold on, no. They forget that Jesus is an actual JoJo's character in 7.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
Experience into the most broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem.
I'm so interested.
So
And
quite literally,
Enhanced
are they going to...
reduces any action, nullifies willpower, acts independent of time. Okay, so they agree.
So here's the thing. Nullifies willpower. Nullifies.
Yeah.
But also, the whole debate sparks off of, does Santanile's stupid bullet beat Requiem?
Yes.
And they're gonna say yes because of something that happens to Joker in a dream.
Yes.
Is the Q games are not real.
I guess there's nothing implying that they're a dream other than the fact that all the characters should not be the same age from 3, 4, and 5.
Except for the fact
And they
that
all
they're
wake up at the end.
And they're canonically in a dream with specified dates for each game of what day they fell asleep for the game to take place.
Oh, fair enough.
It is quite literally outwardly stated everywhere that those games are a dream.
Someone argued with me on that, and then I was having trouble finding proof that it was in a dream.
Outwardly stated so many times. It's the same with the dancing games. They're also dreams with specified dates of when they happen.
Well, the whole thing with...
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's ability acts
they brought back That's Right, Boomstick. Yes.
Requiem can conjure the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate
Oh, they're using the game?
the universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
It also reduces your
Damn.
willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned to 0. After pummeling Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying.
Oh, you know what?
To relive the
Death is not a prerequisite of being... Thank you. Death is not a prerequisite to being put into this reality loop. According to its stand profile, merely being struck by Requiem would induce it. Fine.
So if we see Joker win after getting hit once, we know that they're fucking with us.
Yes.
Because he got hit once. If Giorno had the will to kill, he would have done that and instantly won. Is
Yeah.
what you're telling me.
Yes. Well, when he's in Requiem, but I don't think they're going to start with him in Requiem.
Why wouldn't they?
Because why would you start with your strongest card?
And so Giorno took control of Passione and turned it into
Defeated Black Sabbath, Babyface, White Album, Chocolata Diavolo.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth could rest easy.
Also, why would Joker want to kill Giorno? Giorno's whole thing is literally like, I just want to make this place better.
Well, his main thing is, like, I want to make this place better for children. Keep selling drugs to adults.
I am not going to skip the ad because they need this.
We are not getting paid by Marvel Snap, but they are.
Correct.
I would not like to get paid by Marvel Snap.
I'm not getting paid for this.
If
The
you
second I
can-
do, I'll take this
Marvel, if
section
you can-
out.
Marvel, if you can concoct a number that will change my mind, try me.
$5. Done. Thousands of librarians? What a weird thing to boast about. Oh shit, excellent possibility.
Is it just Doctor Strange?
Dr. Fate.
Oh, shucks.
Download the Marvel
Alright.
now, available on the App Store, Google Play.
At least they're getting sponsors.
This will be used. This sponsor read will be used to prove that Boomstick can outsmart Wiz.
Yes, well, we already know that because of Raiden versus Excalibur.
Are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
I'm excited. I miss their sprite fights.
This one's weird to do with sprites.
It is, but your heart is twisted.
You say hours, but you're alone.
I when I review this, I'll say it, but that line is weird. Ha 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 ha! Get it? Oh, they. What? Oh, he got hit out of his body. Okay. I was wondering what happened there. What?
Okay. Sure.
Has Giorno
It's
never
not-
seen a second stand?
It's not the first time you've seen that. Diavolo had two.
I guess it is not
You're
regular.
the only one who has seen that.
Just want to point out, he used die for me.
You never took the time to understand my gold experience.
Damn.
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not hating this. This is pretty good so far.
His persona creates life. Got to nullify that.
Jack Frost, Icy!
I knew they were going to use Jack Frost.
No fucking life. Jack Frost.
Oh, he can't
You couldn't
use
even call it King Frost?
he can't use his power in. Oh,
Alright, so if Joker gets touched once, he loses.
This Shoko Phantasma is justice. This is Requiem.
Cool, so Giorno fully wins here, and they're going to make an excuse of why Joker does.
what would be really interesting is if they did a fake out where he pulls out his thing just to die.
You mean like this? Where he's gonna pull out Sentinel and then still be alive for no reason?
Or no, he did.
Maybe you didn't hear me before.
Checkmate.
Hey, so you can just, like, stop that from happening? Hey, so you can just, like, stop that from happening. So this went exactly how I said it would.
Got no EXP from
So
that.
they're just going to ignore how Giorno works and let Joker win. Hey, how to predict death battles. Think about what would make you the most upset.
Oh, is this gonna be?
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster and
No
could
shit.
take on universe busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's
Oh, shadows and demons share many attributes with stands. Many are invisible to those without spiritual awareness or invulnerable to conventional attacks. Joker's third eye can also detect entities like stands. That makes sense.
Add in the versatility of Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
But that's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
With its
can
ability
hold, like,
to nullify
maybe
any
20 at the
action
same
taken
time.
against it, even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Take when the Phantom Thieves faced Maruki. The group couldn't resist the reality warping effects of his powers.
Oh, Almighty Magic has consistently overcome reality warping from entities far more powerful than Gold Experience Requiem, such as Lucifer in the Devil Summoner series.
Even had an ability that nullified actions against
Again,
him,
only when they're
similar to
going with,
Requiem's
like, things that are holy or from God.
While Requiem can reduce your willpower to zero, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping.
So a
effects
negation
of the omnipotent
means
force. The
you don't
perfect
get it
Joker
restored.
Requiem.
Fate is not unbeatable in JoJo. It has been altered by abilities like Soft and Wet, Go Beyond, and Made in Heaven. Almighty
Yes,
Magic
this is
achieves
one
a
of
similar
the
effect.
things that goes in fucking alters fate. This is his thing is that he doesn't control fate. He alters it in his favor. He doesn't set a fixed fate point and goes, I win.
Yeah, it's
They're
interesting.
also, here's another thing. They showed the graphic of Joker losing and running out of health, and it meant nothing.
Yeah, Joker can lose, but eh.
He just didn't die when he ran out of health.
There, it faced off against
Oh,
World over Heaven.
yeah.
Right reality to overpower any attack, including Requiem's return to 0. That meant
Okay, so because they're using no. So because they use the game,
Joker the option he needed to land
Because they used the game where
Yeah.
Dio had the ability to make Giorno actively weaker.
Literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno was brilliant.
they literally were.
Versatility,
Okay, so what they meant was Giorno versus Joker and Dio over Heaven for when he wrote into the universe that Requiem was weaker than Over Heaven, a thing that he manually had to do.
the winner is Joker.
Next time on Death Battle.
Is it Bowser Eggman? Yeah. Oh, they're gonna use her.
Do they not?
Oh,
know
hey,
how to
whoa.
Here's
They
my
update.
thing.
Wait, real quick. They updated the scene. Oh, you can't see anything. Okay, so this does look very different than the preview. Good.
In Eyes Over Heaven, the whole thing is that Dio is overwriting reality, making certain things stronger or weaker, because he can literally write in it like a book. One of the things he does is make himself actively stronger than other things. So they're using a version of Joker getting help from Dio, which is fucked up.
Golden rule of death battle. Whoever powers up first loses. Alright. Interesting.
Okay, the golden rule of death battle thing, no, that's just how, like, narrative planning works.
Crystal, what are you
They're not
doing?
gonna have someone power up and lose because that would actually be entertaining and hilarious.
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? You go through all this effort of making all your friends react to death battles with you just to come out the other end going,
It's okay. It's funny because right now it looks like that I'm in a death loop. You'll see what I mean when the recording comes out.
what do you mean by that?
Anyway, that's it. I think
I was right.
overall, yeah, I've been wrong. It's too. Crystal, stop it. Come here. I gotta stop the recording. My cat is going crazy.
Have fun.
See y'all when this comes out eventually.